Testing. 1, 2. There we go. We're back once again to Hardcore Minecraft. Everything's loading in, so we have some massive FPS drops. There we go. It was all loading in. I was looking towards basically where all the entities were, so we got down to 1. And only 1. Frame a second. But I just need to do a quick thing. Double check something. Oh, that's what it is. There we go. Back to normal. But yes, the iron farm is producing iron. Just cleared it. As much as I would like to do multiple worlds, and I honestly just having a lot of fun with this one. Like we've already gotten some. Hold on, we can take them. I don't see any baby villagers over there, so... Oh, actually, there's a baby villager. That means that we can plot it out now. You got the baby. Now, baby bed going in here. And I will place the minecart and rails tonight. Or I should say, the Minecraft night. We actually got a bunch of good stuff from just playing fishing. In addition to a really good, well, not the best, but a pretty good book that we got Lure 3 and Mending on our fishing rod. Upgraded this a tiny bit, but we got some more saddles. We got another bow that I think I'll turn into my backup bow. Let's see, where is it? Yeah, we got another Nautilus shell. We got Power 3 flame bow. And I think what we'll be doing today. Now let's check our to-do list. Minecraft, the chore list. Got that set up. Mob farm is probably a good idea. We can set up the zombie spawner. That spider spawner is also a good idea. I think I want to look up a tutorial for spider spawner specifically. Because we'll need materials. Pretty sure we'll need a couple hoppers. At least one hopper. We'll need some chests. Slabs are good. Let's take. We just want 2 of those. We want the planks here. Put this iron away. What else do we need? Yep. We've got our diamond one, so that means that one's going to be alright. We also got some more name tags. Thanks to fishing. Which is real nice, honestly. But if we can get that zombie farm set up properly. Alright, so we'll need another water bucket. Another water bucket. And do we have soul? We have soul sand. Take 1 soul sand. That's all that we need. And then we can head out and make that zombie farm. for XP, of course. Or the occasional drop. Maybe we'll get fruit. Well, maybe we'll get lucky and get like something enchanted out of it. I would really appreciate having that as a bonus. Alright, and now, if I recall correctly, we did all this so we can have things sneaking up on us. We have torches. Got torches. Got torches. Dang it. Also gotta put stairs in here sometime. Open it up, open the line up. But tonight's conversation topic is... Well, I said conversation. Monologue. More of a monologue. Good grief. Alright, let's go. More of a monologue. But whatever, we'll continue on. We've got... an SMP will be doing. I know that there's a little bit of issue with me being able to connect to it. But, you know what? That's alright. Because it'll usually be good. So it takes place in space. It's an Astro SMP, it's called. And it uses a mod pack called Astro Block, I believe. Astrocraft, I think, is the better term. And basically, we're all up in space and doing things. I have put in lore for my character that has been accepted. I am happy about it being accepted. And basically, I'm new. I haven't done really roleplay or Minecraft storytelling. I'm sorry? What? Okay, I guess. There's just a zombie pig whatever. Now, if I recall correctly, there's certain dimensions around this. Oh, and we had chests in here. We didn't need to craft them precisely. Alright, so if I recall correctly, it's something like... so this is actually an okay height. But we want to go out 1, 2, 3. Do I have a shovel on me? I do. Want to go out 1, 2, 3, and it's like 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright. In each direction. 3, 4, 5. Let me do that this direction. I need to double check. Alright, so that's 5. 1, 2, 5. And one more direction. All the while being careful that we don't die, because we're dealing with a spawner. We have disabled it, but still, we're dealing with a spawner, and I don't want to. As I've said before, we can make one mistake. We can't make 2. Especially with this one, of where it's like... good. Maybe nice is the better term. Maybe nice to have this available. So... I'll be getting this set up, and hopefully it'll turn out to our expectations. All the while, we are also lighting up the area, because we do not want to be surprised. Especially in this sort of situation. Not much room. Not much room to maneuver when we're... Okay. We're gonna light that up. I think we actually gotta clear that out. We've got it. Alright, let's put some materials down over here. Just to help clear out our inventory. Why do I have a flesh? I know why I've got a fleshing table. Copper there. The other two chests. Soul sand, string, and rails we can put over there. Just freeze this up a little bit because guess what? We are going to be fighting. Welcome. I think actually with how many zombies there are, I think we've got a second spawner. We've done such a good job of spawn proofing everywhere else that they're all coming. Like honestly, it's anyone's guess. Okay, hey, we got a drop from that guy. Fire protection chainmail. Oh, it dropped from above. Thank you, Milo, for coming. Got a Discord as well. I've got a Discord. I'm chatting, and I can easily drag somebody. Much better, much easier to stream you know, when you've got more people to talk to. I guess we just have a couple Endermen there. We're gonna kill these guys because yeah. But really, thank you for joining, Milo. Alright. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. There's more over here. A lot of spawn proofing. How long does this go on for? This keeps going. All that we want to do is basically make sure that we're not ganked out of nowhere by a creeper. You know what? Random footsteps with no sounds following is the sign of a creeper. So, yeah. Surprise! I'm surprised we got an iron ingot out off a zombie, though. I'm getting a lot of rails out of this, I feel. We'll come back. I want to come back through this. Because I don't want to spend too long in the caves, and our goal was to just, you know, get that spawner set up. More gold, though. Alright, so we went this way. We always put it on our right. It means if when we put it to our left, we can find our way back. Good grief. That's already 44 torches. But really all this is doing is that we're stopping other mobs. Stopping all the mobs from spawning. because of the lights. So we're honestly working on the spawner by doing this. Because now the spawner will work a lot more efficiently. Yeah. That's words that sound good. I am mildly upset because of how big this all is. All right, so we block this up. First found the spawner. On a witch. We're hearing a witch. I don't like that. Don't like that really at all. What I do like, though, is that Minecraft... Oh, we got some power rails. And a gold apple. Nice. We're also going to break this, because that's useful. Alright, what else we got over here? There's something over here. I think it's just glow lichen. Yeah, it's just glow lichen, looks like. Holy cow, how much? This keeps going. Torch is always on our right. That way we can find our way. But anyway, in the SMP that I'm looking to join, and there's another floor. Great. The SMP that I'm not looking to join. Actively going to be a part of it soon. Soon as everybody's ready. Ah, Alright, so they're all up there. Okay. That's rad. And also, I am just going to start working on the thing. I think we got a new monitor, really big. Cool, thank you, Milo, for the host. It's excellent. That's totally excellent, dude! Thank you very much. Good grief. How big is the monitor, Patrick? So I had a great monitor that was like essentially television size, but I had to throw it out because it broke. Like the pickaxe that broke in my hand. It's like that kind of break. Just wouldn't turn on. I was really sad because that monitor had been with me for quite a while. But how big is the monitor you got? I'd say freaking big, but how many inches? That's the question. I think you measure monitors by their hypotenuse, right? You measure it from corner to corner. Good grief, we've already got a full inventory. Oh, we got some cool stuff though. Golden apple is pretty rad to find. We're setting up this zombie spawner, and hopefully this will get us. Well, it'll give us a lot of XP, and since we're getting an enchantment table, that's the word, set up, then because we're getting an enchantment table set up, this will be giving us decent levels. I am looking into also simple tutorials, simple builds for a piglin farm. I should say a zombie piglin farm, gold farm, XP farm, that type of deal. But all the designs I see require a lot of resources. I found one good one that just requires essentially slabs and turtle eggs, slabs, 2 portals, and also access to the nether. Now, accessing the nether roof is going to be the spooky, scary task from, alright, now it's like 3 blocks high? 4 blocks high? When I dig straight up, it's like that amount. Alright. A lot of mining for this sucker, tell you what. But as I was saying about the piglin farm, most of those require some form of aggroing piglins. And I don't really have silk touch to get turtle eggs, so I'm sort of stuck on the turtle egg side. But I found this really, really cool YouTube channel. I can't remember the name of it at the moment, but I gotta look it up in a second. That does simple, elegant farms, like using scaffolding. The guy set up a mob farm with just scaffolding and the observer, dispenser, water bucket, and repeater timer set up, and it looked rad. Looked completely rad. It was so simple. It had this, so instead of having the redstone clock at the very top, which can inhibit how many layers you can put on it, it had the redstone clock at the bottom of it, which, because the way that scaffolding works is that scaffolding actually updates depending on if it's suspended or not. Like if you have just a pillar of scaffolding, and then you have scaffolding next to the one on the ground, and then you remove under the big tower, the block under the big tower of it, it will update its state to floating, basically. And that's a block update, which activates the observer, and activates the first observer of the mob grinder setup. And I think I could adjust a little bit of the design that he's got to make collection a bit easier, but I'm pretty sure that it's already good enough. Because it's all very simple. And I like simplicity. I'm playing Minecraft. I mean, Minecraft basically as simple as it gets. The mechanics aren't too intensive when it comes to play it at your own level, right? You don't need to be a coding genius to be able to play Minecraft and understand all the mechanics. You've got a lot of people who do your thinking for you, basically, by making tutorials. And you can be as serious as you want with Minecraft. Heck, you can even just go in creative mode and just build with digital Legos, and it's all good. It's all fun, all enjoyable. Minecraft's just very versatile with its setup. Not a lot of. It doesn't take that beefy of a computer. It's very pleasant to play. I mean, I've been playing Minecraft hardcore for, I guess, 100 Minecraft days now. What's the at? Yeah, we're on 102. You can't count a couple of them because I've spent a couple days just fishing, which isn't the best use of my time, but it's, fishing's gotten me name tags. So, it's useful. It's not the most efficient, for sure, I would not call what I do efficient by any means, by fishing for hours. I wouldn't call it efficient, but I call it enjoyable and calming, because I can fish in Minecraft, and I can have like a video playing and just be like, okay, I'm gonna watch these tutorials while I pick up a bunch of fish for food, gain XP because fishing gives you XP every time, get the occasional bad thing like leather boots that you can't really turn into anything. Dang, this is a... Alright. Efficiency 3 is really good, I must say. Efficiency 3 pickaxe, kinda cracked. And now we're just basically making sure that the surrounding area is spawn-proof. So that way we can get the most out of this. And I'm pretty sure that we've got enough blocks around the spawner presently that... we've spawn-proof enough blocks around it that we shouldn't have really any issues with efficiency being ruined, except maybe down there. That's the one area we haven't like cleared out yet. I can hear them, so we'll probably have to go into that, tidy that up, light that up, so that way our zombie farm is running at its absolute best. I believe we've also got a cave spider spawner somewhere around here as well, that we will need to bring a lot of milk buckets for. His poison sucks, it ignores armor, it's just damage over time. I'm pretty sure it ignores armor. Poison shouldn't ignore armor. Getting a lot of resources out of setting this thing up, though. It's the gift that keeps on giving. We will box ourselves in here, though. So if we've got it like this, that means that we've sort of missed this area a little bit. Bum, bum, bum. And then we can just... easy peasy. Box this in. Light it up a little bit. Punch our way down. Or fill up. We're gonna fill up. That's solid. It's gonna be a solid cube in here. We've got a soul sand. What do you mean there's a skeleton rattling? Down here? Bro. Oh, and over here we've missed all of this. Okay. Like, right over here? Bro. There's just so many, there's so many caves. It's getting a little bit annoying. We will want to get access, though, so let's see what's actually, let's actually check out, maybe fill up the, light up this area. Oh! Cool. This is where the blue spider spawner is, apparently. And we don't really like that, honestly. Don't really like where that is. At least we can one-shot him with our bow. that being this close to the spawner is actually a bit of because I'm gonna have to do basically math and look up the mechanics to figure out what the actual best distance is to basically do it. Because like cave spiders, that's gonna be actually pretty good for us. However, not right now. Not right now for sure. Okay. Surprise creeper. I don't like that. Really don't like that. But it's inevitable. Alrighty, and then I think it's 3 blocks down? No, I gotta go like as many as I can dig down at. Yeah, so it's like that many. Ah, man, this is gonna be fun. By fun, I mean it's gonna be a process. Now, if there is anything easy in Minecraft, it would already be done, huh? But, you know, making a zombie spawner, or rather making a zombie farm, those mad XP levels. I would prefer a skeleton spawner, because I think a skeleton spawner is possibly the best type of spawner to find. I mean, it all depends on what you're looking for, but in my opinion, skeleton is like the best for us, especially for early game, because you get bows, you get bones, you get arrows, you get an occasional enchanted bow or armored piece. Which is usually useful. And it's just real nice. They're going to break this down and seal this up. There we go. And we can put the stuff in here. Ooh boy. It's a going. I almost wish that we could just break it. Like, we gotta value what we find. However and wherever we find it. Actually, let's just put the granite in. Activator rail? What? How about this? We'll keep hold the golden apple. That's a little bit of a mini get out of jail free card if we decide that, hey, maybe we need to drop into the lava pool. Not that I think we will, given the fact that we don't really hear any lava. As I say that, I see the subtitle lava plops. I think that's over by the spider spawner. I put it there to like protect myself when I first found the spawner. I found the zombie spawner now. I want the spider spawner set up as well because that gives it string. String, of course, can be used for bows and fishing rods, as well as setting stuff up for tripwire hooks. And it's all around very useful to have string. I mean, a skeleton farm. If I was using a skeleton farm to get bows, then I would have to combine bows to their maximum durability. And you can just do that in crafting bench, or crafting table, or rather in your inventory crafter. which way? I think it was up this way. Was where the spider spawner was. Nope, that was the cave. Okay, that was the cave. Then was it through that way? That the cave spider spawner was? Because if so, we gotta take care of that. Yes, lightning. It's perfectly alright to dig like this. With no torches. Whatsoever. And I would say, you know what? You are completely right. We're going to fill up that hole so that way mobs can't surprise us. And we're actually just going to go up and around instead. And we missed a part. This whole area is unlit. What do you mean? Whatever. We'll deal with it later. We'll focus. We gotta focus on trying to get this set up. Alright, so it's one more down. One more down. And I think that we've actually got to do a little bit of selective. We gotta put some stuff back, I mean. I'm trying to come up with a fancy term for it, but now I think we gotta put some blocks back because of water distribution. But this, we also need to put a slab on top of that thing. But we're not doing that until everything is ready, because when we put the slab on there, that's essentially signaling that, hey, you know what? We're ready. We're ready to have zombies just drop on us. And I'm not really ready for that, to be honest. Not really ready for zombies to just pop in on me constantly. So we're not going to have that happen. Alright, so this is set up all right. And I believe... Was it really not? Was it through here? No, it was not up here. It's not up here that the thing was. Alright. Sorry, I can admit when I made a mistake. I can admit that we want that area lit up now. Maybe, okay, so maybe it's over this way then? Nope. Another area we gotta light up though. Is that piglin again? I think it was through here then. Yeah, it's this way. So we gotta mark this somehow. So let's have it with gravel. Mark it with gravel. Alright, so that's the way towards the spider spawner. This sort of looks like a tripwire hook. Don't know why that zombie thing is wandering around, but it is. Where'd you even go? Okay, since we're here, we can fill in this hole. Go. Well, it's lost. I'm lost. this up with block. Got plenty of cobblestone for that. And then figure out what's needed on this one. Alright, so that means that place here. And this is our exit. So we could launch zombies to the surface. That's an idea. But in actuality, I'm thinking that because the water goes like this, this, I need another bit of water. Well, we made a good spot, at the very least. Hi, welcome Tinged, Clove, welcome back. We're trying to set up a zombie spawner. And I am trying to fill in the holes of the wall, and it's not cooperating really well with me. So we're just doing our best. We're doing our darn diddly darndest for a short period. And of course, trying to figure out the rest of the things that we need. Got a little bit of bloat thanks to some of this. But, you know, it's coming along. Did run out of torches, unfortunately. What else can we grab? Coal, under pearl. Game audio is louder than me. Thank you very much for letting me know. How about that? How's the audio sound now? How's the audio sound now for you? That's better? Alright. I think it's also because of the water. Water just is... What is it? In terms of in-game loudness, the things that are going to screw you over are water, ghasts, and... There's like one more thing that's like super interrupting and annoying. I think, Piglins? Corbin the Cobb, thank you for the follow. And, oh, and we didn't even have our buckets stacked. Well, that would contribute. Welcome to the Minecraft stream. We are on day 103. You know, it took me 5 days to find out where on the F3 screen the Minecraft day was. It took me 5 or 6 days. I did not know for a solid amount of time where on Earth I could find the in-game day. I knew that there was a place. I knew that it was there, but I didn't know where. And then, I just am looking one day. Thank you very much. It is Mizuno's Craft. And I'll go to the video options so you can see it. Resource packs at me. By the way, remember to stay hydrated. Hydrated. Don't know if I put a ch in there, but I didn't mean to if I did. Hold on, did I put sticks? I put sticks in here last time, yeah. Need a lot of torches. Because apparently, even with all the torches we placed, we still did not have enough to fill that out. I don't need a stone hoe anymore, so in my inventory, so I can put that there. I use the high def version? How do you tell the difference? I've got shaders, but with how many entities are around me at the moment, if I do, my frame rate's gonna drop. And I don't know about you, but like when frame rate drops, it makes me like headache and nauseous. Gives me a headache and nausea when there's not enough frames. Yeah, we're clearing out that chest that we put there. That's what we're doing. And we're also doing a little bit more exploration. HD is 358 by 258. And also we're gonna like light this up. Just because. And we gotta go into this cave. Should we actually, before we do this, let's grab our dogs. Because like we're anticipating finding mobs. So let's grab our dogs. Also, I have something to show you all. It is that we have completed the doghouse. I am very excited to show you the doghouse. You know, eventually. We've really got to put stairs in there. We really do. Use the royal... Whoops. I use the royal we. Because I'm the one playing, you guys are just watching, and hopefully listening to the soothing sounds of my voice. Welcome once again to Hardcore Minecraft, where I try not to die. And also try not to die of anxiety. Alright, so we got our dogs. We got 3 of them. I have found out something about dogs, and that is they are incredibly, incredibly useful when fighting Endermen. Because you can just aggro the Endermen, and they will aggro to you, and then all that you have to do is punch them, and your dogs will just go after them. And the Endermen will let them, because they are focused on you. Endermen will let the dogs kill them, because the Endermen are focused on you, and not... Uh-oh. I'm hearing a baby zombie. I will not go out like Philza. I'm saying that now. Freaking move. I can't even get in there. This is at least going to make it a lot easier for the zombie farm to work, right? Like, it sort of has to. How many freaking caves are there? I swear we spent a solid amount of hours just going through the cave. Alright. Also, we got a really OP bow, thanks to fishing. It's like power 4, flame. It's real nice. The only issue... Oh, it's even got mending, that's right. It's also mending. It's also a mending bow. I'm really happy that we were able to pick it up. Alright, and that's another creeper. So what we're going to do is we're just going to bow it and let the bow repair itself. That's a... Okay. Radical, dudes. You know, it's always what I desire. Always what I desire is... Alright. Always what I desire is a zombie baby coming at me with an enchanted shovel ready to just absolutely slap me. You know, it's everyone's Minecraft dream to be, you know, killed by a baby zombie. I know that we missed a spot. Where did we miss? I mean, in like the greater cave area. There's a spot that we missed. We're also trying not to punch our dog, despite the fact that the dogs really, really, really want to be punched. I say that because I'm just like mining and minding my own dang business, right? And this dog, one of my dogs, just jumps in front of me as I take a swing with a pickaxe, and then yelps like, "Oh, I can't believe you hit me." I'm like, you ran in front of my pickaxe. What is this? Holy cow! It's this chunk! It's this chunk! This is the slime chunk. We just found slime balls. This is the slime chunk. Holy cow. Also, I did place that lava, so I am going to need to remove it. Like that. We will be also getting a lot of, No! No! They just want to die. It's like, yes, I will walk directly into lava. No! I treat them well. I feed them. I have an army of dogs. But it's not enough, apparently. What else do the dogs want from me? Okay. What else do the dogs want from me? Other than, like, for apparently me to just hit them. Alright, so the poison's worn off. We heal up. We can't really heal that dog. We don't have any meat on us. There were some rotten flesh we can get him that were in my chest. That's over by the spawner. Not this spawner, but the zombie one. So we'll get that. Yeah, I hear you whimper. More spiders. There's no way that there's like another spawner near here, by the way, because if there's another spawner, there's another spider spawner near here, then we're gonna take this one out and we're gonna take the one that's like farthest away. Because what? Oh, we just destroyed that. All right, cool. I hear you whining. We got poisoned again. It's the most amount of damage I've taken in a while in Minecraft. Poison just keeps going. Well, at least we can heal up, all right. Oh my freaking gosh. Alright, one of our dogs is going to die, I think. And if we're not careful, we are going to die. I think this is the time in the video that we just, like, dip a little bit. We're just going to chill. What's that I see? Freaking... We are actually gonna die. We are actually gonna die. We are out. We are so far out. We are so far out, it's not even funny. Holy cow, we got to 1 health. 1 singular health. If it's nighttime outside, I'm not going to be excited. We need... Oh, and it's nighttime outside. Alright, we just hide at the moment. Like, we... Okay. Oh. There's our backup. Died to falling too far. Alright, we're healed up. We're healed up. We will be back down there with milk, because apparently cave spiders are just the literal worst. We can't go this way. We can't go this way. Blag! Baby zombie, no. Freaking run. Bye. Bye. We are going to bed. Oh my gosh. Yeah, burn. Burn. It's what you get. Holy mother of zombies. That's like 15 zombies that just walked. And they might actually be in the bottom, in our lower floor. Nope, our door's closed, luckily. Holy cow, for real though? For real? That was a really close call. Gonna grab a couple milk buckets. And also put our slime balls away. This stuff can just be put away. For real? Alright, we got the cow pit. We got the cow pit. Let's actually hold on to that gapple as well. Because apparently we got really stinking close. We got down to 1 heart. And we should actually get some more dogs, but I'm going to probably make a dumb decision and decide to go down here without my dogs. So, yeah. So this was the level. It was over that way. It was over this way. Was the cave spider spawner. And the spiders shouldn't have spawned. That's fully covered. But they did. Alright, so the bow takes them out in 1 hit. But I do need to hit it. It's the trick of being able to kill things in a single hit. Is that you just need to land it. You gotta hit it. And spiders, holy cow, their hitboxes are small. Also, is there just like a hole in the ceiling where apparently those spiders came from? Because I swear that I had covered that whole area and spawned-proofed it. Hey, we got another treasure chest. Lapis. There's another chest down here, guys. We're lighting things up. And I think this is this might be the end of the caves. Unless if I am forgetting something. Alright, let's see what's in this. Name tag, torches, powered rails, we got some bread. That's excellent. It's excellent. That's very good for us. Name tags are excellent because we can use name tags for farms really nicely. Alright, so the mine shaft continues, and so do we. Good heavens, though. How many... How much? Like, we've been I'm pretty sure we spent a solid hour or even 2 just essentially going through this whole mine shaft. And now we have found a lot of good things. Like, we've gotten stream from the cobwebs. But, like, it just keeps going. Every time we find the end, it's like, nope, there's more. But wait, there's more. I never liked your spinach puffs. Alright, so we got this one, and I think if we go over around here, we can... Alright, so we're gonna go around and we're gonna look. Because there's no way they just appeared over here. Just out of nowhere. They just appeared. There's no way that they should have appeared. They just came out and were like, "Screw you," and then nearly killed me. All right. All right, we can get back to the spawner, I think. Wherever that went. But yeah, we found this slime chunk. Is this one? That's a little unfortunate, actually, because I say unfortunate because we've got a zombie spawner that we're trying to set up, and multiple farms in the same area is inefficient. Alright, so swapping this with gravel. There we go. We can take these out. Alright, we had the milk. Now we got the water buckets. We can take... Alright. We're making a trip back to drop off our loaded inventory. That was scary, though. My dogs died. I was at literally 1 health. Half a heart. If I had stepped wrong, I would have died there, and that would have been it. 100 days. That would have been... How long? Day 104, I would have just plain yoink. Yoink. I'm just gone. Hey, buddy. There's not enough beds for y'all. Yep. I will have to come back. Come back when it's sunset. So I gotta get that villager stuck. Gotta get that villager stuck in there with the bed and just not be able to do anything. We got powered rails without having to spend a single gold. That's pretty happy. Imagine if there's like a minor profession for whatchamacallem. Villagers, yeah. Imagine if that was something. Like you could get rails and minecarts and that type of stuff. Activate a rail. We can put iron in here, gold, raw iron. Fletching table. Pumpkin, bread, string, spider eyes, a potion. Ingredient. We can move that over there. Alright, we're now sitting around with a milk bucket, by the way. That's gonna be one of our new slots. Because like that was super scary. I don't want that to happen again. Alright, so it's nearly sunset, so that villager should be starting to pathfind towards the bed. Unless if it's too far. If I made this too big, I'm gonna be a little upset. Alright, good. Okay, you gotta be freaking kidding me, I don't have a rail. I don't want to be out at night. Just don't. But yeah. How's everybody? I gotta ask the chat more questions. That's something. Gotta get that engagement up. I was just very, 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 very focused on getting the zombie spawner set up and then not dying. You know. Not dying is pretty good. It's pretty cool. There we go. And this whole village area should be basically completely mob-proof. For the reason that mobs cannot get into it. But in the meantime, we are going to continue playing safe and just... Hydration. Hydration, people. See, zombies don't hydrate. See what that gets them? Gets them pain and death. The arrow is still on fire. Cool. Got some bones out of that, actually. That's pretty good. I'm glad that our bow can one-shot spiders, so that's pretty nice. How's everybody's nights going? How's everybody's nights going? Are y'all chilling? School coming along well? Your own projects doing all right? Is it all coming along nicely? It's all coming together. Trying to eat my potato and I then messed up. Spam play for water buckets. All good. I think I might have made this slightly too big. Listen, man, I just wanted an auto farm. Automatic wheat. Well, it's whatever. Whatever, I suppose. Put these bones away and continue our task down there, down in the mine. Bones go into food stuff. Get that zombie spawner. We're still working on the zombie spawner. It's been freaking an hour. We've spent probably 45 of those minutes of the hour working on the zombie area, and the rest of the time cowering in fear and lighting up the cave. you know, it's a fair comparison. It's a fair deal. I get zombie spawner. Everyone else gets. Hold on. Where do I want this to come out? That's my question. Where do I want this to come out? Do I want it to come out down the bottom? I don't think so. I think I just want it to. I can't go straight up. Going down is a good option. So I'll do the somewhat smart play and dig like this. That is why you dig like that. Because you dig like that and it goes like that. Come on. Pretty sure that this is just a giant old lava pool. And we got some diamonds. That's pretty nice. Don't like how dark it is, though. So... this is a couple diamonds. Oh, 4 diamonds. Ooh, another one. Nice. Got 5 diamonds out of that. And then we gotta go up. I think if we go up from here, this will be the best option. Alright. And then... I should have gotten the chords of where that came down from, but it's whatever. I'm just gonna dig this way in a small pattern and eventually reach deep slate, probably, hopefully. And then that'll be where the thing is, where everything comes out. Cool. So we reach deep slate. That's some coal. That's some tough. Alright, so this is Y11. Y11. And we're gonna figure this out. We're gonna figure this out, guys. What's where do you guys go for your tutorials? Where do you guys go for your tutorials? Because like YouTube is the general answer. But like, what channel specifically do you go for your tutorials? You rely on for your tutorials. All right, so this is negative 75, negative 55, 1388. Negative 75, 1388. 1388. 1388. Repeating it to ourselves. 8. So this way, and then like here. Oh yeah. Neat. I'm a big fan of the shulker craft myself. but really it's whatever pops up first. So I will prioritize Shulkercraft for the bigger farms. Shout out to Shulkercraft, really cool channel. Alright, so we got the water bucket. Then looks like we need another water bucket. Shouldn't be too big of a deal. We'll have another one just in case for the falling. But I think that zombie spawner is going to turn out just fine. Scooba-dooba-dooba-doo, dooba-doo. We're just gonna check on this to see if it's like functioning as intended. Not yet. Probably slower going, unless I just screwed up everything because they were ready to breed, so I figured everyone was full inventories of food. What's your favorite kind of farm? Like, I'm a big fan of iron farms. Okay, this works very nicely. Works very nicely. And if I can just get up on this, fill that out. And then we just gotta go around and break those torches on the walls. I think, actually, that this chest, I can just... Alright, so what we'll do is we're gonna put a water bucket. We're just gonna go down. And we need the hoppers. And we need the chest. We'll put the chest here. Oops. Chest here. Hopper on top of that. Make sure that this is all filled up. Lit up, I mean. And then what we will do is swim up, take this water source back, and then what we gotta do is very carefully take all the torches. And then just, yeah, we also gotta make sure that everything's like hunky-dory. Alright. We have slabs? We have slabs. You aren't supposed to be spawning quite yet, buddy. Alright, so let's drop that actually. We want slab and we want cobblestone. And we just build up and over. Because it's already going. Just really inefficient. Already going. Alright.
that is functioning now. I think it would be rad if we could get a glass pane in that.
Because now we've got an actual farm. Not farmer, farm. And if we set it up just right, we could even... Uh-oh. Okay, so the moon's lovely, must say. However, the moon is lovely. I don't necessarily want to see the moon. Good grief. Alright. We're moving on. Alright, we can put the wood stuff away. Got more mossy cobblestone, granite, andesite, deep slate, tough, andesite, cobblestone. Where's the raw iron? We need to smelt that up. Same thing for the coal there. Be sorted. Minecart, hopper, wood stuff for the chest. Diamonds is good. We also got that chainmail. Redstone can go in there. Good stuff. Milk bucket. Let's hold on to this stuff for now. This will be our little ready stuff. Ready toolbar. Oh yeah, right, I let a horse go. Okay, that's a creeper I did not see. Blended right in. That's another creeper. Fortunately visible. But like seriously, when a creeper against trees is basically invisible. Creeper round grass blocks. Grass blocks are one of the keys. Alright, so let's go down and see how well this zombie thing works. Oh, we wanted glass. We forgot glass, guys. Come on. Favorite movies? Nice songs you guys have listened to recently? Your opinion on potatoes? Anything and anything. Any exciting news happened to you guys? Actually make it 4. I think we want to have a couple different viewing areas. Oh, yeah, we need that other slab for that hopper down there as well, by the way. Whoopsie-doozy. We want the slab on the hopper so that way we can just smack things. Not have to worry about baby zombies or whatever, just being like, okay, we're here, and now we're just tiny and fast and in your face, smacking ya. Rather not. I keep referencing the don't want to get smoked by a baby zombie, and it's true. I don't want to get smoked by a baby zombie. But also, it's a very clear reference to how Philza sort of got his start. So, that's rad. Why aren't you okay, now you're flowing. Yeah, it just took a little bit. Okay. Now we go down here. And there is a baby zombie, so it's probably gonna wreck me. Unless... Actually, with how this is positioned, I can just do this. And then this is working. I mean, it's not a single hit. By any stretch of the imagination. But... we got us a potato. And I think we can actually just be here. I think we can just be here and it'll work. That's rad.
If we could put... Actually, if we could put a dripstone... Could put just a single dripstone thing down there, that would increase the damage that they take. I don't know if it would make it automatic, because that's not a lot of fall damage. Definitely armored zombies wouldn't take damage. Well, not wouldn't take damage, but wouldn't take as much damage. But how's everybody's nights going, by the way? Evenings, afternoons, or whatnot? Things going all right? No computer troubles across the board? How's your own Minecraft stuff doing? Are you doing cool things in Minecraft? In other games? I'm curious. Because I have gotten myself slowly set up here in 100 days, but I am also slow and inefficient. I might see about making... I think I'll be better set out for the next series. I found this really cool Minecraft tutorial channel. It's not just tutorials for it, but it's got like elegance. It's like Minecraft elegance. And it's these super simple, not super efficient, but super simple, low cost farms. Do I need to put something on top of this? Like a carpet? Nah. I think I do need to put a carpet on top of the hopper. Dang it. This is... You know what? That's really nice that that's working. Really nice that that's working. And, with a little bit of shenaniganry, we can actually use this to get zombies. Like to improve our little iron farm. I don't know. What's your guys' favorite farm to make, or favorite farm that exists? I'm a big fan of iron farms, because iron is just so dang useful. It's effective. It's got a lot of utility. Because iron's iron. You can make tools, you can make hoppers, minecarts. Dripstone didn't turn out too well for my idea there, but whatever. What else? What else can you make with iron? Make iron golems. I will put this in. Gunpowder, potato, soul sand, spruce slab needs to be put away. Throw these oak planks, I don't need them. I do want to get... I have no idea. You know Nature's Compass? Nature's Compass is a rad thing, alright? Nature's Compass is rad. However, this is 100% vanilla, so I can't just be like, okay, where just so happens to be a, let's call a dark oak biome. Like, where's one of those? I can't just do that. I would like to, because I want to capitalize on my nether area. I gotta set up the nether a little bit too. Let's add this. Alright, so we got the zombie, got the mob farm. Zombie, alright, so... Alright, so we got the mob farm. We want to get a mob grinder eventually, but we've got to find a new area. Zombie farm done. Smelter. We do need a smelter. Also, I need a horse name. We need a horse name. We got to name our horse. We got some name tags now. This isn't our horse. This isn't our favorite. This one's our favorite. What should we call it? We need a name for the horse. They look cool. They look cool. The horses look cool with this texture pack. Resource pack. Is it texture pack or resource pack? I know it's like synonyms, but like, which one do you use? So I use them interchangeably, like a human. There we go, the cow pit works. The cow pit works. Yes. Cow pit works. We should get beef now. There should be beef down there. Beef and leather. Excellent. Do we have any rotten flesh in here? Yeah, rotten flesh needs to be put next to the doghouse. Rather in here in the doghouse. That is excellent. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Alright, so next up on the docket, let's grab ourselves a stack of cobblestone. A few ladders. Actually, we need a lot of ladders, I think. I feel we need a lot of ladders. So let's do that. Let's make a buttload of sticks and then a buttload of ladders. And then using a couple stacks of cobblestone for backup. Alright, torches don't matter too much. Got the gapple. Gapple will be replacing the water bucket. And what do we got here? Come on in. Join. Alrighty, we're having a guest come on. I'm very excited. Gets the creative juices flowing a bit more to have a person join us in chat. It's all very good. It's all very excellent. Pardon me. Welcome, Metsu. How are you doing?
Hello, I'm good. You're gonna have to mute your Twitch channel so there's not an echo for me.
Okay, give me 1 second.
Oh, I was gonna mute it on my side.
Oh, okay. I mixed up. I know I gotta mute you when I'm on your stream.
Yeah, same. So now I gotta mute you.
So now you gotta mute my stream. We had a bit of a had a scary encounter, Metsu.
Oh, what happened?
So first of all, we're setting up a zombie farm. It's now complete, by the way. Our zombie farm is complete with the zombie spawner.
All right.
But there happens to be a slime chunk directly between the zombie spawner and a cave spider spawner. So that's going to screw up efficiency immensely. But we have lit up, I think, 80% of the caves down there. But anyway, the scary part, I got distracted. The scary part, that's it. The scary part. We nearly had to restart. We nearly had to do a new hardcore playthrough.
What did you do?
So I'm down there with 3 of my dogs. I've got this giant dog house, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
I'm down there with 3 of my dogs, and I know that there's a cave spider spawner, and I have to clear out because I'm lighting up the rest of the area. So I light it up, and the spawner is already lit up with torches, so it shouldn't be working. Except that out of nowhere, from the ceiling dropped 2 cave spiders after I already killed like 3 others. And now here's the fun thing, Metsu, about cave spiders. They poison you every time. Every time they hit you, they apply poison. And poison can't kill you, luckily, but it can get you down to 1 heart. And so that's what happened. I got down to 1 singular heart.
No.
I was so scared. I was like, please tell me it's not nighttime. Please tell me it's not nighttime up on the surface, because I'm in the caves. I'm like half a heart. I'm chowing down on my baked potatoes. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die, and then I get to use these new tutorials I've seen to make an absolute ridiculous level 1 setup.
Oh, that would have been so sad.
It would have been super sad. We spent, let me check the days again. We are on day 107 in Minecraft. Hardcore.
Are you kidding? Oh my god.
And with the statistics, we have spent nearly 24 hours playing this world of Hardcore.
Holy crap.
Nearly 24 hours.
24 hours real life for 107 days in Minecraft to be spoiled by spiders.
Yeah. By just the freaking cave spiders. I also saw
Jeez.
a really cool... Oh, I have a dog in the nether. Okay, cool.
Doggo!
I don't know how. I don't know how or why, but I try to keep these guys out from the nether. I just gotta
Hey,
shove this guy actually back through the portal.
They're dogs. What do you expect?
Alright. I'm actually gonna have to wait on them. But I've been fishing a lot in the nether. I mean, not in the nether. How do you fish in the nether? You don't.
Carefully.
There's no water in the nether to
Don't
fish
worry
for.
about it. Don't worry about it. It's okay.
But, my goal right now is to set up a little bit of a nether hub. We got really lucky and spawned in a nether waste, so that means that I have no threats other than the, like, distant gas.
Wow.
So, a warped forest would have also been good, but then we would have to worry about Endermen.
What do you mean worry about Endermen? They don't do nothing.
I also found something out about Endermen. And
Oh.
also dogs. Dogs apparently really want you to hit them.
What?
No, like seriously, I'm like mining my own business, right? And
Literally
my dog,
mining.
yeah, literally mining my own business, and and the dog, like I'm like, okay, time to mine this block, and then the dog teleports in front of me, in my pickaxe swing, and I smack him with my pickaxe. I'm like, you teleported in front of me. You teleported in front of me. Okay, so we went through. So this is actually a good area, but we got to continue building. We want to get
Oh,
towards
oh
the
my
nether
God.
roof for a nether hub. But like this happened multiple times, by the way. Like I'm just mining, I'm doing all right, you know.
And then dog.
And then
opens
a
a
dog
curse.
is just like, I'm saving the stone, and just jumps in front of it, like freaking.
Oh no.
And then of course they always jump down onto dripstone. Like there's
Oh,
just this little patch.
babies.
There's this little patch of dripstone as I'm lighting up the caves, and every time the dog's just, okay, time to jump on a spike.
Doggos, why?
I've got a doghouse, so I'm like not gonna like run out of dogs, right? Especially now that I've got the zombies for rotten flesh, so I can just constantly breed the dogs and have a dog army.
Doggo army.
I did get distracted. Dogs are really good on dealing with Endermen. I'm having so many ADHD moments. Because there's just so much that's happened on this that I'm, like, happy to share and whatnot. But, like, good grief, Matsu.
Hey,
Endermen are actually really easy to deal with if you've got, like, a dog or two.
That's what I was saying when you said you were worried about Endermen. I was like, what do you mean you're worried about Endermen?
I mean, I accidentally looked one in the eyes, and that's how I found out that dogs are actually super OP versus Endermen.
Gotcha.
Because an Enderman aggroes onto you. All right. As a Minecraft player, it aggroes onto you.
Right.
And what so oh. Move! No! Oh, bother. I nearly just essentially was like, sit down. Uh-oh. Alright, so this piglin's gonna get wrecked. Yep. Piglin's climbing up my stairs.
Why they gotta be so cute though?
The dogs are amazing. Oh, I got a crossbow. Nice. The dogs are amazing, but I accidentally dug into like a lava pocket, and then as I'm trying to place blocks, I tell my dog to sit in front of the oncoming lava.
No.
I'm like, no. I'm feeling. What's that? What's that sad cat? That sad cat image? It's just like, right?
Yes, I know exactly.
I'm feeling that.
Crying sad cat, like
I'm just feeling that like constantly when I have a dog with me, because it's always, I'm so sorry. I have like, I don't even have any sweeping edge, but like swords deal AOE, just naturally.
oh, big babies can't be close by.
And so they can't. So the trick of it is I've got to use an axe for my first hit, and then hope that my dogs are like smart enough, and by smart I mean like close by enough to be like, oh yes, we will attack the person you attacked, and not chase this corner for some reason. Like, I was like, I'm fighting for my life against like 5 zombies, and I know I've got 3 dogs with me. I'm like, I'm not getting overwhelmed by these, but I brought you dogs so that way you could help me. And the dogs are like, we're just going to sit in this corner because there's something on the other side, we swear it.
You know what this reminds me of? Like, have you ever played Kingdom Hearts?
No, I have not. Other than the fact that Woody is, I don't know what an anime is, but you're just being a jerk. That's something I saw today, and I'm just like, okay, hey, we got Bedrock. Okay, so this is where the Nether Hub is.
If you ever play Kingdom Hearts, Donald is supposed to be your healer, but he never does that. So it's just become that meme. Like, your dogs are Donald.
Yeah. Yeah, honestly, yeah.
Long story short.
Long story short, there's a meme. Super funny, had to be there.
You're living it.
Super funny, had to be there.
Your life is a meme now, Lightning.
I would hope. I hope I get. If I'm a meme, that means I'm popular.
You're living a pre-existing one. You didn't create one. Not by choice.
I try to like get the clips of when I notice that there's something funny that's happened. I try to like clip my own stuff. But sometimes it's just
slow.
Yeah, but it's slow.
Like,
we brought torches, right? Yeah, we did.
Like when I was watching Chris's stream, I got a request in. And I was like, oh my god, this is the most amazing thing. And by the time I had calmed down, I had forgotten to clip the damn thing. And I was like, oh god damn it. I live with the memory though.
You got the memory. That's the important thing. Alright, so any other piglins? No? Alright, we're gonna murk this. Holy cow, my bow is amazing.
I forget that there's a lag, so by the time that you ask these, like, on stream, they're probably already dead. Like,
yeah.
well, you probably just now saw them.
Yeah, probably. Alright, so let's grab these cords. We are... Where's our cords? We are negative 108. Height doesn't matter, negative 171. And we need that because we are setting up a nether hub. And the way to do this is I've got to get a lot of obsidian so I can link portals. And now I remember talking to you a while ago about Minecraft, Metsu, or chatting with you, and you were just like, I don't know what a block is, but I place it and it makes a sound.
Yeah, basically. Oh my god, farming, yes. I put the dirt next to water and I use the hoe and then I make bread.
And I'm like, no, farming, I say, as I have an immensely complicated setup to have it literally rain creepers around me that die on impact. So that way I can gather the gunpowder efficiently. We're going farming, Metsu. It's like, cool, you raise your stone hoe. I'm like, no, Metsu, this type of farming. I pull out my looting 3 sweeping edge 3 diamond sword.
And I just feel like that.
I hear a
Not a single thought.
You know Thrin?
Yes.
Maybe I don't know him personally. I wish I did, but I don't know him personally.
I made some art for him once.
Rad. I sort of got him through Miyu, I believe. Miyu Natsume.
Yeah, it's like Miyu introduced almost everyone, like Mayu and Thrin, Dove, just about everyone.
So 108. Alright, so this is the right way. 108, 171. And so I find it really fun to watch his streams. He's apparently got a pretty good job going on IRL while also doing streams. I chatted with him a little bit last night, being like, hey, I'm looking to, like, try to hit the peak hours of of midnight to 5 a.m., but I'm not figuring out how to manage my time that way. And he's just like, listen, you've got a part-time job that takes you 9 to 1 p.m., 9 a.m. to 1 p.m., and you're doing 12 a.m. to 5 a.m., like, you gotta take care of yourself. I'm like, I'm not changing my sleep schedule yet, I'm sorry.
Yet, he says.
I'm trying to figure it out. I got dogs to take care of, like IRL dogs.
Oh, yeah, same. I got, like, my adulting life to do after work.
That's another pickaxe down. We're looking for 171. We're nearly there at 171. And we just gotta...
You got this.
One more. We got... Nope, we went one too far. My bad. And this dog keeps pushing me.
Literally.
Like, literally, I'm in this little tunnel. The dog's like, oh yes, we are going this way. I'm like, I don't know if there's going to be lava or a dead drop dog. You're going to kill me. I might have to add that. I've got a poll going on of basically like, how will I die in Minecraft? In the hardcore series. And I should put death by dog entity cramming. So I've got the, like, manageable ones, right? Like, I've got the overworld mob, I've got that death by Enderman, I've got, like, getting stabbed by a trident. Stabbed by a trident one. You know, the normal ones, right? Because honestly, like, drowned with a trident is possibly the most scary thing I can possibly work with at the moment. And the reason for that is because tridents are basically a sword blow. It's like, I'm pretty sure that's like the same damage as a sword.
Damn.
But like at a range, and drowned can just spam them on you.
Jesus. Well, this is honestly much too advanced for my small brain.
I am hoping really hard that I'm not going to accidentally dig into a lava pocket or fall to my death here. I am doing something even safer than double mine. I gotta dig straight down is the deal, but I gotta be smart about it.
Yes.
And so so what you do is you dig 2 blocks wide, and you do that all the way down. Alright, I'm full health. I don't know how big that drop is. I gotta drop down. I don't know how many blocks that is. I might... You know what? I'm actually going to do a safe thing. And I'm just going to go all the way around to where this pops out, and I'm just going to build up to it. How about that? Instead of being like, oh yeah, I'll just tank the damage in the nether, I'll just, you know, take a little bit of an extended route to do it without hurting myself.
We can be smart about this.
This has become my sort of motto in hardcore, is we can make 1 mistake. We just can't make 2. Because, like, it's like, especially, so the first mistake is going to the nether, alright? That's the first mistake.
That's not the first mistake!
It is 100% the first mistake. The second mistake... On which way is it? It's not even... Can we even get up to it? Alright, what was it? It was 108, 171.
How do you even court? And like, I know you have the numbers up there, but damn, that's so much small brain.
Yeah, it's one of these days I've got to learn which cardinal direction actually corresponds to the right direction. Alright, so what is this? It's 170 alright, 108. Alright, so we're in that direction, and then we gotta go 171, so it's this direction. It's actually sort of towards the Nether Fortress. By the way, there are 2 Nether Fortresses that I found, and I've only been able to get to one of them.
Well, like you said, the first mistake was going to the Nether. You're going to 2?
Don't kill my freaking dog. Good. And it dropped a crossbow. Alright, I'm gonna be a little bit greedy, and I'm just gonna hop down here to grab the crossbow. Thank you, dog. I know you're probably injured, but as much as I care about you, it's gonna sound really awful, and Metsu's going to yell at me.
Yeah, I probably am.
You are cannon fodder.
What the fuck? What is wrong with you?
I literally breed these guys for...
That's not the point!
They're war dogs. I'm all cutesy about it. I'm all cutesy about it, and like, oh yes, these are dogs, and I love the Minecraft dogs. They're so cute. And then I just drop the, you are cannon fodder. You are literally to be a body.
What is wrong with you? You were like complaining earlier how you kept accidentally hitting them, but now you're like,
Yeah.
eh.
Oh no, dog. I'm sorry. This might be how you die. Yeah, that's how dog dies. Nope. Nope, it lives. It lives. I think that's the lowest health it can be at.
That will live.
170. Where the crap am I? I got mixed up.
Somewhere.
Alright, so I need to be at 171, so it's this direction. But also 108. Alright, so I'm on this one.
Many numbers.
Alright, so it's this direction. I am going the right direction. Also, what's awful is that when the Minecraft dog gets on, like, really low health, they start to whimper.
Oh, no!
And
I'm
of
really
course-
glad I can't hear this.
And of course, I'm really sad too. One of my soldiers is nearly dead.
Oh, baby! Save your dog!
I don't have any food to heal it up with, though.
You have to find food now. It's your job.
I gotta find the dang... How am I missing? Where am I going wrong?
When you...
Where am I going wrong?
In life or in the game?
In the game, I am going in, like, the wrong direction. 108. Hold on, is that it over there? Nope. That might be it.
Imagine having
108.
gone wrong this entire time. Cringe.
Imagine what?
Imagine going the wrong way this entire time. Cringe.
It's this direction. Where the crap? No, this... Ah! Where the crap am I? I mean, I know where I am. I know how to get back home from here, but like... Alright, it's this direction. So that means the staircase must be... up here?
He says in a questionable tone.
What? Oh, I found it! I found it!
Yeah.
I forgot that I had to be looking up, to be honest. I forgot that I had to be looking up. So I'm like looking around. I'm looking around horizontally. I'm like, where am I? It's like, what's wrong? Where is this thing that I'm trying to find? And it's just like, oh, you know. Also, it's a really good thing that I went around Matsu.
Why is that?
Because this is like 12 blocks deep. Over 12 blocks long of a fall.
Jesus.
And even with me in full iron, I would need feather falling to be able to survive that fall.
I like how you just... That's a D&D reference!
I mean, it's also an enchantment on...
Oh, is it really?
Yeah, there's really an enchantment called feather falling. It's 4 boots. It's 4 boots, of course.
I had no idea.
I'm doing triple, which basically is I'm clearing out 2 blocks, and then I'm being up above them, because if I hit a lava pool... Because if I hit a lava pool on any one of these things, like right there, I can just fill it up. Instead of having... There's the dog whimpering. I'm so sorry.
No!
I made it sit down. Other mobs don't attack dogs unless provoked by the dog, and seeing as though the dog is not fighting anything for me at the moment, we should be pretty safe. So really, I can just be like, okay, dog, you can just follow me, hopefully back through the nether, and then don't, like, you know, be dumb and fall into lava. That's how one of my wolves died today. I was just like, you know, it was just before the harrowing experience of being at 1 heart. Just before that. And I had put some lava a while ago to, like, protect myself against the spider spawner. And I was just clearing that up, and the dog walks into it, and then it's like, your dog was killed by lava. I'm like...
No shit!
I'm like, bro, the dog is -3 IQ. Even zombies have better pathfinding than that. I'm sorry, my bad. Even villagers have better pathfinding than that. Alright, so I got 1 more block to go down. Alright, how many blocks is that? I think I can make it. Hey, Metsu, you want to see it? Let's see if I can, if I can MLG. You ready to see if I can MLG? I've never done this trick before.
All right, let's see it.
I messed up.
I can't tell yet. I have to wait for it. Oh!
That was close. It was close. All right, so now I just got to... A ladder is real nice because mobs can't really spawn on it. And also it's like a straight line. Now, albeit, I will say that a stairway is better than a ladder. Because it's actually... A stairway can be faster than a ladder for longer periods. But seeing as though I am going literally straight up, this is just how I prefer it. And we got a lot of netherrack out of that. Alright, dog, you're coming with me, but do not fall to your death, I swear to you, dog. If you fall to your death, that is your own dang fault. And don't give me the whining. You're the one who came into the nether and then refused to leave. Alright, dog, where are you?
Alright, dog, what we learned.
Alright, dog, this way. No, you're outside once again. Come on, dog, over here. You are, like, fraction of a health. Get over here. No, not on top of the building. Get inside the fence.
Doggo, please.
Dog, I am trying to get you to the overworld, because the nether is a lawless place that will just want to kill you. Alright, now come over here. Actually, I can shove this dog. Alright, dog. Let's go. Have you done much Minecraft? I say this knowing that you're not too familiar with Minecraft.
I've played, I don't even know how many hours on it, because I've had my account forever, but as far as actually knowing anything important, no.
So, Metsu, you know how my dog was low health?
Yeah.
You can tell the health by how low their tail is, and if the tail is basically horizontal even with their back, that means that they're just slightly damaged.
Oh, so the tail indicates how they're feeling. Nice.
So that dog was on 1 health, basically. And now since the tail is up, I think that there's a mechanic of how it resets the health upon going through the nether, going through the portal.
That's actually really nice.
I did not know that was a thing until now. And please let this farm be working. Not working yet. Wait, how on earth are there 3 villagers over here? How do you have 3 villagers? You only have 2 beds.
Don't ask me.
Do I have a lava bucket? I got the next best thing, a water bucket. I messed up.
You're not allowed to mess up.
I mean, I can make a couple mistakes. In the nether, I can only make 1 mistake. And when it comes to mistakes, I do mean like things that could threaten me. All right, netherrack. Gosh, I gotta put this in like my dirt chest. I think the last thing we'll do today is come up with a big smelter. Because we need something to process blocks now that we are essentially well set up in the nether.
Okie dog.
Also, I need lava. Preferably lava, I should say. But I don't need it. I think I can just... So the point of me doing all this is to kill the villager in here. Because it is taking up space that I need for that other villager. Are you not drowning yet?
Are you not drowning yet?
Minecraft! You're freaking... I wanted lava, but it would light the wood on fire. Alright, now drown. You see, if I hit the villager myself, if I kill the villager myself, then the other villagers will be like, oh, that's bad. And then...
Oh, for the villager.
And then they will give me bad trades.
They can do that?
Yeah, so if you smack a... Didn't I have another bucket? I did. I do. So if you basically harm a villager yourself, I should stress that go into the bed. Villager, go into your bed. Come on. Go. Over here. Pathfind, go. You are good. Then I gotta... This is actually super annoying. This farm is supposed to... My intention with this farm is to automatically give me food. Like, so the Minecraft farmers will throw food to the villager in the hut. Now, this is a custom design, and I know it would probably be better if I followed, like, an actual tutorial, but I want to make one for myself for once. I want to try making a build that I think works instead of following a tutorial.
That's probably my problem, is I never looked at a tutorial. I just was like, how do I do this? How do I do that? And I literally would like Google it, and I had like a wiki for it. And I was like, all right, cool. This
Yeah,
is how I farm.
Yeah,
This
the
is how I
wiki
use.
is good.
I used to actually know how to use redstone because I got really obsessed with it. But then that was it.
I
My
found
whole goal was to make it like so that like a house was, if I flipped a switch, then all the lights in one room would turn on. That was my goal.
that's a cool one. All right, like redstone switches with redstone lamps. I should
Yeah.
say redstone lamps. That's pretty good. It's I go for the more what you say.
You're much more intricate.
It's not even necessarily intricate. Like maybe knowing the mechanics of why it happens is intricate, but when it comes down to it, it's just dig a box, empty a box around a spawner, set water here, here, and here, and then just be nearby, and the zombies will fall into one place for you to just kill. Like this iron golem farm. This is a little bit complicated, just because the signs are a bit finicky. But it's just get 5 villagers up here, high enough above the ground that they won't spawn a golem on the ground. And the only place the golem can spawn is in the cage. It can't spawn on top of the walls because it can only spawn on top of solid blocks, and walls are not blocks, solid blocks. It's like fences. Fences are not solid blocks. Same thing with leaves and glass. And so because of all that, the iron golem can only spawn where the water is, and the water shoves it into a block of lava that kills it. And because the lava is suspended, I get to keep the iron. And the iron isn't burned up by the lava. So mechanics are tough, but the builds are simple.
You make it sound easy, but at the same time, I'm like,
It's a lot of numbers and math, admittedly, when it comes to specifics. But you know, the whys are the thing that's really tough. Now I know we had leather, yep, and then we got paper, and then I needed a carpet. The carpet I want for the hopper down at the zombie farm, because as of right now, the XP balls, the XP orbs, are getting stuck in the hopper. Because the hopper's like a little bowl, right? So they're getting stuck down there, and for a little bit better efficiency. Oh, also I gotta like add actual stairs to my path down to Y11.
Since it's XP, can it like disappear after a while, or does it just stay there until you collect it?
I think it follows item expiration rules.
Okay.
In which case, the way that item expiration is, I should say despawning, the way that despawning rules work is if it's out for 5 minutes or a certain distance away from you, it despawns. Which, you know, whoop, gone. But if it gets updated, that timer is extended. So.
What do you mean updated?
So I saw this in one of the videos. I once again got to look up this guy, but he did an elegant iron golem farm that you can start at the very beginning. Like you can have a fully functional iron farm the first in-game day, and all that it requires a pit in the ground made of dirt. Needs 3 beds. Villagers will just go there automatically, basically, because the beds and you're in a village. You get a zombie stuck in a boat, and apparently, I didn't know this, but if you have an entity in a boat, it will not despawn. So the zombie in the boat just stays there. You don't need a name tag, and you don't need to give it an item to hold. Those are 2 other ways of making a mob making a zombie not despawn. And you don't even need a hopper because the water you set up is going to be shoving it all to one block. And you don't even need lava because it just functions off of suffocating the iron golem, which is extremely cool and efficient, and as the Minecraft tutorial series says, elegant.
Elegant.
No, it's the elegant series. He's got an elegant series. That's what he calls it. Minecraft Elegance. Iron Farm Day 1. Or Iron Farm on Day 1. And it's absolutely crazy. He explains all this stuff. And it's nuts. And I might actually, if I get enough luck, one of the reasons why I made the Nether Hub is because I've got to actually go. I got to travel using the Nether.
Mm-hmm.
And by that I mean, I gotta like make a portal in the Nether so that way I go really, really far away from where I'm at. Because that's the fastest way of traveling. And especially since I'm trying to find certain biomes, like I'm trying to get bamboo, and that's only really in a jungle. That's only found in a jungle. Or if you're lucky, in a certain type of treasure chest. But I'm not going to rely on RNG, I'm going to rely on RNG of world generation. I'm not going to rely on loot table RNG, I'm going to rely on world generation RNG to get me to a jungle.
There are better odds.
Yeah. Because if I could get into a bamboo jungle, then that's even better, but I don't need that. I just need essentially the bare minimum, as it were, of just a regular jungle. I would not say no to somehow finding a temple in it. But I will say that I do not need a temple. I just need a single bamboo, and then it is stomped. Why is this on fire?
Wait, isn't it on fire?
Why is that on fire?
Your luck,
Hi, TJ. Welcome. Why was that block on fire?
You know what? I actually don't know. It should.
There's nothing. There's nothing. Like the obsidian itself was on fire.
Weird.
There's not even anything flammable. Yes, I think I remember you, TJ. I don't really have chat logs as a thing.
Wait, how do you do this? Like, how do you die in a hardcore thing? I just saw your Streamlab thing.
Oh, so I found out what's on fire. I think I found out what was on fire. The carpet. Were you the one who needed help with anxiety or trying to find something new when nothing was when nothing was interesting for you? Was that what it was? But so Matsu, with the betting, it's Cloudbot, which is through Streamlabs OBS. What on earth?
We are not on
I think what I gotta do is there's lava all around it, and it's just like trying to ignite that carpet. I think that's what the deal is. Hey, wait a cotton picking moment. Nope, it's not messed up. Oh, and we got an iron ingot from the zombies. Nice.
Yay!
Right. So that is technically an AFK farm, so I actually shouldn't spend too much time on it just casually. Where are all the zombies getting stuck? They shouldn't be getting stuck anywhere. But it sounds like they're getting stuck someplace. They shouldn't be getting stuck anywhere. It's still trying to light the carpet on fire. It's through solid blocks.
I'm gonna see if I can use this thing.
Alright. I have a terrible time with remembering times and dates and type of things. Like, it's more of an event thing than remembering specifics. Why are you... It's not the chest that's trying to catch fire. Chests can't catch fire. I think it's just that carpet. Good grief. I'm just gonna have to I'm gonna have to, like, look up the mechanics and whatnot, because that's BS. Fall damage. Yeah, I figure fall damage is a safe bet.
I don't know how to make it so that it does the thing.
I think you just do exclamation mark. You don't need to do the brackets. You just do exclamation mark bet, exclamation mark fall damage, and then the amount.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
I'm not sure because it's also new to me. Like, I know I set it up, but I am the streamer and I can't really use points basically. So it's like I can only see it from the outside, and I can adjust the inside, but I cannot be inside. There you go. There you go. You got it working.
I did it.
Alright, time to kill this wandering trader, by the way. Hey, dogs. Watch this. I'm just gonna, I'm grabbing a handful of dogs. Hey, dogs.
Just a oh my god.
I got 7 dogs. Sick 'em.
Get him.
And now because the llamas are killing me, or attacking me, that they're now focused on the llamas. Hey,
Why
you were killing that guy.
Attack the traitor.
Because I want the leads. Alright, dogs, back inside the doghouse. Let's go. Yay, good dogs. Didn't take any damage. I have so many dogs.
Oh, like that's an issue.
It's not an issue, it's a good thing. Alright, into the doghouse. Do you like the door of the doghouse? I like how I made it.
What is that exactly? Like, did you use the, like a gate?
So these are 2 fence gates, and the fun thing about fence gates is that they're a solid block for as long as they are closed, but the moment that they are open, you can pass through them. So I have 2, so it's stairs with a block and then stairs above. And on top of the stairs, I have 2 fence gates.
So you can still see them, but no one can go through.
Yeah, so the only thing that could get through would be a baby chicken, a silverfish, an endermite, and I think that's about it. I can't think of any other mobs that are that small. Like, even bees are, I'm pretty sure, just a full block.
You're good there, honestly.
But
so
even then, I don't need to.
Wrong.
Yeah, I don't need to worry about. Do I have planks? Yeah, I still got planks. I don't need to worry about bees attacking my dogs because my dogs aren't going to attack bees, and I'm certainly not going to attack bees either. So, all good. Right, I was on Thrin's stream the other day and I asked him about Minecraft, and he's like, he's looking about making a Minecraft server.
Ooh.
And I'm like, I'm fresh off, like, these really cool tutorials, and I'm like, I will make mining for iron useless day 1. Like, get me on there, coach. I'm about to speed run.
Yo, you ready to see some real speed, bitch?
I'm just like so freaking ready to like use the tutorials. Because it's like super elegant. The dude made a mob grinder out of nothing but scaffolding. I should say nothing but scaffolding, but using scaffolding as the main building block, he made a mob grinder that is infinitely expandable. You can, so normally with a mob grinder, you have a redstone timer on top that basically floods each level of the mob grinder to shove the mobs off to die to fall damage. And so you have the timer on top. But here's the deal. The more layers you want to add to it, the higher you gotta go. And so you see the sort of conflict of interests that it's got. It's got a roof that's got the timer on it that basically lets it function. But it needs more layers to do even better.
More layers!
And so, with the scaffolding, you actually get the redstone timer, the redstone clock, on the bottom. You make it at the base of the mob grinder, instead of at the top.
Huh. Okay.
And we got it. We got it. Max level enchantments. Let's go. All that we need is lapis. I think we got lapis. But now things are ready for me to AFK. I don't need to AFK right now because we're making things. Let's check our to-do list. Also, by the way, Metsu, I read this a while ago on basically how to do better in Minecraft when you have a hard time paying attention.
Yeah.
Book and quill.
A book and quill?
Yes, a book and quill.
Explain?
So, to remember what to do, what you want to do, and what you need to have happen, a book and quill is the in-game version of Notepad. Or a scrap piece of paper.
So I literally give myself a to-do list. That's what you're saying.
I mean, I've called this world specifically Minecraft the chore list. And so I've got this book and quill here, and so long as I don't sign it, I can type as much as I want in this.
What do you mean sign it?
So there's a button next to the done sign called sign, and sign ends the book and basically you sign and title the book. And that makes it so that you cannot edit it any longer. Anymore, I should say.
The more I learn.
Also, I think our next goal is going to be making a trading hub. Is that on my to-do list?
I don't know. It's hard for me to see till later.
I do. All right. Villager trading area. It is on my to-do list. It's at the very end of my to-do list, but it's there. So also in the elegant Minecraft or Minecraft elegant. Gosh, it's just so pleasant. Like, it's super simple farms, super simple builds. You don't even need blocks. You can just dig dirt to do it, and it's so easy. And you just get a really easy, and you can even zombify the villagers really easily with the design that is given. Nope, that was from before. I was like so happy that had worked. And I was like, wait, no, that's left over for the auto farm. But anyway, how's your stuff going, Metsu? Work, your art. How's that going?
I literally just been working while my coworker's been out, so I haven't been trying.
Oof.
Big sad.
Big sad.
Yep.
Big sad. You know what? I've got Magic 8 Ball set up as well. So if you do !8 ball and ask something, you can...
So like, would you be receiving the ask or like?
No, it's not to me. It's a randomly generated response. I've added a couple.
Wait, how do I do this?
Number 8 ball. So it's like Let me explain. 8 ball. Will I? Let's say, will I have a good meal?
Oh, okay, hang on. Let me try to think of one. This is cool.
I've added a few custom ones because it's got some defaults,
Okay.
but I find the custom ones funny. I think I'm funny. Feel free to confirm or deny that at your nearest convenience.
Gosh, what do you mean you don't know? I like this command. This is hilarious.
It's really funny. And you haven't even gotten to the ones that I've come up with yet.
Like, what would Lightning
can't-
put in here as a default?
I mean, like, they're all there's ones that come with it just automatically, and those are the default ones. But then you can add custom ones, and it's just, random response. And it's real nice. I think, you know what? We'll get the we'll start a smelter going, and we'll put it not too close to the iron farm. We'll put it near it. What we want to do is we want to have most of our overworld... I say most. We want some of the small overworld farms to be just nearby, is the deal. We want them nearby so that way, while I'm near one, more of them work. And, better efficiency. If I had put my farm... If I had put my, Hey, hold on a second. I just had an idea. I forgot about something. In Minecraft. Forgot about something in Minecraft. Alright, so we actually need, like, 16, chests. Or hoppers, I should say. So a little bit more iron.
You saw my taco.
I saw the taco ones. I'm like, Metsu's been typing. I wonder what she's typed.
I would say no. Oh, that's so mean.
Alright, so what we're gonna do is... Let's have 10 dripstone. This also means we're gonna need 10 cauldrons. You see, this is why we have the iron farm, by the way, because I am using an absolute crap ton of iron coming up here. Alright, so 8 cauldrons, dripstone, 8 furnaces, enough hoppers. Alright, enough hoppers to make Bug's life twice over. The answer is in yourself. Let me do one here.
Okay.
8 ball. Will the super smelter work well enough without a minecart? Bruh, okay. Alright. Alright, so it's not given the custom ones. It's not given the custom ones yet. And I don't know why that is, because it's like it's repeated the same one a while, and I admit that it is completely random. All right,
It's being picky.
Yeah, it's being picky.
Why does it? I wanted to answer mine. Do I pass the vibe?
I think you gotta do it again. I'm sorry.
Aww.
All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then up top, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's one of the custom ones.
Are you serious?
Yes. What does your stomach say?
Well, all I asked is how do feet smell if they have no nose?
Well, what does your stomach say about that?
I don't think my stomach has anything to say about that.
Alrighty, and now for we'll make this sort of fancy looking. We're making a lava farm now, by the way. Lava is now a renewable resource. And of course, I gotta do this all in... We're gonna use dark stuff for this. I'm gonna need a lot of buckets, too. Probably gonna need a few. Let's call it...
This here is a
buckets.
bucket. Dear God, there's
more. No. I love that so much. Like, Mets, I forgot. I don't... I forgot about it for one, and I was like, if we've done that before, then I've forgotten that that you know TF2.
I know memes of TF2.
The Meet the Crew stuff is absolutely insane.
I love it. Like, I remember when they did for the Pyro one, a lot of people were upset. They were like, oh, I thought he was going to have some sad backstory and shit, and people were really disappointed. It's like, nah, this is the greatest thing ever.
Alright, so we got that. And now we can put...
Oh my god, my favorite moment was, I had gone to a convention, and this was when the Balloonicorn had first come out.
The Balloonicorn? Alright.
Yeah, and my sister, she was really into TF2, and I saw that they had the Balloonicorn, like the balloon that you could blow up yourself, and I was like, oh, she would love that. So I get it for her, thinking it's just the balloon itself. Little did I know it had the code for you to get the Balloonicorn as well.
Oh, that's insane.
I know. I just gave it to her, and she was like, did you know that this had this? And I was like, no. Had the whole crew jealous as fuck.
Nice.
Oh, those were the days.
I remember going to cons once upon a time before the plague.
Indeed. God, I miss it a lot. Like, my wallet definitely doesn't miss it, but I do.
I actually did go to a con a little bit ago. It wasn't a super big one, and I got there really early anyway.
Gotcha.
It was just a local one, right? So it's like small.
My local ones are still pretty big. Like, they still host, I think, what was it? I think one of them capped out at roughly 5,000 people or so.
Rad.
Yeah. So, like, they have local ones, but at the same time, the local ones are pretty big.
Alright, so we need some buckets. How many buckets do we already have? I think we need 3 more buckets.
More buckets!
3 more buckets, because we need 8 lava to get started. It's actually really... Hold on. So, you know that there's some pretty decent differences between Java Edition and Bedrock Edition in Minecraft, right?
Nah, I don't know of it.
Alright, so Java Edition is the one for the PC, and Bedrock's the one for, like, consoles and stuff.
Oh, okay, I got the job.
And it so happens that...
That's good!
I wouldn't recommend it. I won't recommend teleporting bread. Hold on, there's a mention in Discord, what's up?
Oh, go ahead.
Nothing important. It's on one of the ones that I have shoved off to the side.
I'm sending messages too quickly, it says.
Yeah, I think. Yeah, that might be something.
Do you have like a cooldown on it?
I think there's like a little bit. It shouldn't be too much.
Okay. I will respect.
I think just wait like 5 seconds or something.
Okay. No, I was just tickled by the response.
I see. I need to get to a lava pool, but, like, I need to be safe while doing that. So I think I can actually go down here. And this is where, yeah, this is where I'll gather lava. Yeah, I know. Where I will gather lava from a safe location.
This is how we safely get the lava.
There we go. And now our lava is going to be renewable as soon as we bring... You know what? Screw that. I am not going to... I'm just hopping along, you know, all casually, and then I'm like, wait, if I had made one more jump, I would have just jumped into lava. So, I'm not gonna do that. Alright, so we got 8 lava buckets. That's good. What was I talking about? Right, Java Edition and Bedrock Edition.
Yeah.
So, there happens to be a mechanic with Dripstone that was recently added. You know, with the addition of Dripstone, you can have Dripstone with a lava source above it, put lava into a cauldron. So now you can renew your lava, which means that lava is a good fuel source now.
Really?
Yes, and I'm about to demonstrate it here.
Okay.
It'll take a little bit.
Well, yeah, plus there's the time difference for a little bit.
Yeah, plus the difference, but it will eventually work. And also I gotta, like, make this safe. So, putting the black stone on top. There we go. And that, and then more lava. So, in Bedrock Edition, this also works for water, by the way, but, like, water is easy to get renewed. But in Bedrock Edition, it's absolutely freaking busted of what you can do with dripstone and water. Because in Bedrock Edition, you know what you can do with potions in cauldrons? You can put potions in a cauldron and then fill your bottles up from it like you could with water from a cauldron into a regular glass bottle.
Wait, that's what cauldrons are for?
No, cauldrons, I think initially cauldrons were the only way you could fill up bottles, glass bottles with water. But then it was just like, oh yeah, you just need a water source. I know that cauldrons are the only way you can get water in the nether. Because if you get a cauldron and then you put water in the cauldron, it'll just be water in a cauldron. Yeah, see? Renewable lava. Right there. And so in Bedrock Edition, which is the console stuff, with Dripstone, you can actually have a cauldron full of potions. Oh, also you can remove the dye off leather by tossing it into a cauldron. In any case, moving on. If you have a cauldron filled with a potion, normally it would just be like, oh, you just take 3 bottles and that empties the cauldron. But if you just take 1 bottle and have water drip into it, well, that potion refills. That cauldron refills back to the top with the potion.
So it's like limitless.
So long as you don't take all of the potion from the cauldron, it is unlimited. It is 100% unlimited. But that's in Bedrock Edition. I do need another minecart with hopper. Alright, so I need 3 of these. I need, let's call it 6 of those. And a couple levers. How do you make levers again? Pretty sure it's a stick. I'm pretty sure you need sticks.
I think so, like stick in a
cobblestone. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna just make 8 of those just in case. Say just in case. What am I gonna do with them? Stuff. That's what I'm gonna do with them. Probably use this stuff. Alright, so we got that going. Make the minecart with Hopper. And because I was like, okay, time to continue the smelter. And it's like, nope, it's nighttime. I've been playing this hardcore world like an absolute coward. And yet I still live.
I mean, isn't that the point? Is like if you don't play it cautiously, you're fucked.
Yeah, pretty much. Like, I watched Philza a while ago. Also, really funny of how he got popular. It was literally, he had been playing Minecraft hardcore for 5 years. To, like...
No way.
Yeah, for 5 years. This is how Philza became popular. He was playing Minecraft. He was not popular for the longest time. He just played hardcore Minecraft, and that's basically it. And 5 years into playing hardcore, he dies.
No.
To a baby zombie.
A baby zombie.
Yeah, so he's played this for 5 years. He's got some amazing builds done up, you know, whole 9 yards.
You gotta explain. I haven't seen this. How?
So
I mean, I know that they're fast.
I'm gonna continue off of how he died.
Okay.
Okay, I think I made that chest too tall, actually. I'm also doing this while I'm trying to, like, get the system up on the thing here. Anyway. So he's played this for 5 years, and he's done it carefully the entire time. The entire time. He's done it carefully. And it's all perfectly well and good. And then, he's got a fire aspect sword. He's got a fire sword, right?
Mm-hmm.
And fire, fire as an enchantment lights things on fire, of course.
Right.
And I'm gonna need more rails, huh? Alright. And so, this baby zombie in full golden armor, he is clearing out an area to put a beacon down.
Okay.
To make another really large build. You know, nothing he hasn't done before. And then he drops down, and you know, he didn't really mean to drop down, but it's whatever. And then a baby zombie starts jumping him. He's max gear, right? He's got basically the best stuff you could get in Minecraft. And he lights the zombie on fire.
Okay.
Now, if an entity is on fire and it attacks you, you get set on fire. And so he was set on fire, but it wasn't just a baby zombie because he dropped down into where he was clearing out for the beacon, which was a cave. So he drops down, and there's multiple creepers, and he starts eating an enchanted golden apple. But is slightly too late. As he's down to his last heart, he doesn't finish eating the golden apple in time.
No.
And dies to a baby zombie.
You gotta be kidding me.
Nope. And because he had done it for 5 years, it was such a horrendous thing to happen. As it's 5 years of playing hardcore. And he played it to like no audience. Like no one. Like he had like a small group, I think he had like a small audience, say around in YouTube terms it would be around like 30k 50k subscribers, maybe 100k, but nothing like in the millions, right? Nothing like super popular. But then he went viral because he died after 5 years of playing hardcore. Of course, he started playing again. You know, he's Philza the Minecraft bruh.
Mm-hmm.
So he's still doing well, but it's all because of that he sort of got kickstarted. And I find that like really stinking cool. Like, it's a really cool story.
It sucks that you become famous because you die.
Like, it is funny. And he's hasn't died on his new one yet. He's on season 3.
I sincerely hope he doesn't.
He's on season 3, I believe, of his hardcore. And I think he's done this new world since, I think it's 6 years now, maybe.
Damn.
It's either actually, he might have started in 20, I forget when he started the new one. It might have been in 2019 or it might have been in 2016. I don't remember which. But he did that, like, after being viral. He got enough revenue to quit his job, which is another one of his big clips that people love watching. Or one of the clips that I saw, I should say. He's married. He's just really a cool guy. He's, like, chill. And then he, like, meets Technoblade in MCC, right? I watched this whole documentary by a guy I subscribed to him because of this, like, these Minecraft Legends, basically, is what it was called. Is what the video was called. Like, The Legend of Philza. The hardcore streamer, basically. And it started off...
That's pretty hardcore. 5-6 years? Damn.
And what's fun is that he started on YouTube and eventually moving to Twitch, but he did Halo, you know, putting up highlight reels and trick shots and that type of deal. He did a couple other things, but, you know, never took off until he started playing hardcore Minecraft whenever Minecraft was released. And then he, like, played it for 5 years.
That's amazing.
And so, I suppose that's sort of my inspiration personally for playing this. For doing all this, that's my inspiration here, playing hardcore. Because I'm certainly not going to die on purpose. I've got a death counter nonetheless. But, you know, maybe if I get this long enough and I put the hours in. I try to get 2 to 4 hours of streaming every time I'm on. I just get it done. I just stream. I do my best to be entertaining. I've got all the tags on my stream to be like, yeah, guys, this is a calm, safe space. I can give advice, but I won't, like, be your personal therapist. That's not what I'm trained for.
No.
And I've got my limits. I've got my limits, and I've got my boundaries. But I am always willing to do my best to help someone.
You remind me of this meme I saw, and it's sad that it became a meme. But like, whenever you have it mostly happens for people that are like, you know, big time streamers, or you didn't have to be a big time streamer. Both get that one person in chat who like spills their life story.
Yeah.
While you're trying to play a game or stream.
It's like, my mother said it was my fault Dad left me.
Yeah, I'm just
and
like,
it's just like
I feel for you. I really do.
I feel for you, buddy. That's out of my realm of expertise. I'm sorry.
But it sucks that became like a meme. I'm like, oh,
yeah.
It happens so often that sad.
But like, if it comes between someone oversharing and someone suffering, I'd rather someone overshare, to be honest. But
yeah,
like,
that's
you
true.
gotta understand that I've got my limits. Everyone's got their limits. I can do my best to like help you through dealing with anxiety, maybe dealing with depression. I'm mostly knowledgeable about anxiety management, basically. I might add that to my tag. It's just like anxiety.
Creeps inside of me, what's up? Feels like I'm somebody else.
Because like I read a lot, I research, I do my research, I do my best for basically learning the right coping skills and whatnot. I've gone to counseling multiple times myself, figuring out how to deal with things, right?
Yep.
And a lot of the advice has worked really well for me.
Hey, I'm glad to hear that.
And so, before I started taking my ADHD meds, basically, I would just be like, really, really, you could say lazy. Call it lazy.
Nah, I don't call it that.
Unenergetic. I could like get myself to do a small chore like maybe once or twice a week, and then apart from that, it was just like I would go to, if I had a job, I would go to work. I would just mull through it and then go home and then I don't know, play Minecraft.
You just reminded me one thing that work changed, like a lot of things towards where they wanted a lot less clutter. I don't know what they're doing, but they're doing a lot of shit, and I'm like, I'm a very visual person. Like for me, if it's out of sight, out of mind.
Yeah.
So because of the instructions they had, I ended up being 2 or 3 weeks behind on what I should have been doing. And I'm like, fuck, I hate this. This works the exact opposite of what I need for my brain. And they're like, it's cluttered and chaotic. You can't have this anymore.
It's my mess and it's mine.
Yeah. But like, you can't have it anymore. There will be, corrective actions and all that stuff. And I'm just like, God damn it.
Renewable lava. Let's go.
I gotta find a new way to cope with this. Hey.
I say sticky notes. That's basically the best way, I would say.
I would love to do that, honestly, but like.
Or is that against what they say?
Basically, I had some up along with some magnets to help keep some other memos up, and those got taken away, and I was like, God damn it!
Oh,
like,
also,
I need visual.
Also, Matsu, we've got a little area that gathers axolotls.
No.
And I got a pink one.
No! Wait, what?
I forget which bucket it's in, but I've got a pink axolotl. And actually, is this another one or is this white?
Looks...
This is a pink one for sure, though. There we go.
Baby!
It's a little... I can't call it an axolotl farm, but this just occurred, and I'm like, I see the subtitles, right? I see the subtitles, axolotl swims. And I'm like, okay, I'll check that out. And now I just cover it up, and now I just gather axolotls occasionally.
I saw this clip of this one person who managed to get, I think it was a blue or purple axolotl. And when they tried to grab it, they accidentally punched it and killed it.
Aw. Yeah, so I've got to explain my character lore a little bit, I feel.
Mm-hmm.
But unfortunately...
Look at all the babies!
It's, unfortunately, it's getting a little bit late. I've got things to do. I can probably continue streaming later, but for the moment, I'm going to need to go just about now.
Okay.
So I'm going to have to call the stream.
This is fun.
If we can get a small reminder of talking about Electro-Knife lore, then that would be...
Can we type that in general chat on the...
I'll just do this in the LG server, Lightning Gaming.
Yeah, that's what I figured. This is why I have the Twitch stream chat. I'm like, I'm gonna need a reminder.
Remind me to talk about Electro-Knife lore. What's funny is I was Apostle did a small server last night, and I was called Off-Brand Technoblade, and I'm like, that is exactly what it is. But in any case, I gotta get going. I might get back, but there's definitely going to be a delay. Break. Have a good night, everybody.
Good night.